Welcome to the Sheri and Johnny Show. I'm Sheri Livingston.
And I'm Johnny Starr.
Today we're going to start our show with a song that Johnny Starr and Zac Hilon, our wonderful guest today, wrote called Bluesman.
I was born in New Orleans, sitting on my front porch and checking out the scene. Looked across the street and saw this old man playing his guitar like no man can, tapping his feet and singing to the rhythm and blues. His face was tired, his face was old, but that old man I still had soul. He had the rhythm, or he had the beat, he had the people dancing in the street. He must have been a legend, or in his time he was a blues man. Alright, now he's gone, long gone away. I still remember that wonderful day. I knew right then what I wanted to do, play my guitar like he used to do. I sing it and I play it, I wanna be a blues man. Now I'm playing in my own bed, I sing the blues all over the land. People going crazy, listening to the blues, feeling the music and spreading the news. I got the feel, you got the feel, and I'm a blues man. Listen, I'm a blues man. Alright, I'm a blues man. Ooh, I'm a blues man. Ooh, I'm a blues man. Ooh, you got the feel, I wanna be a blues man.
Today we have on our show a very special guest, a very good friend of ours,
Mr. Zac Hilon.
a very talented singer, guitarist. Oh, you do everything, Zac. We want to welcome you to our show.
Thank you very much, Sheri and Johnny. I've been a big fan of you. I've been a very big fan for many, many years, so it's a real honor to actually finally be on your show and to have a chat.
Oh, yeah. In fact, tell everybody where you are right now.
I'm right now in the Holy Land in Israel. I'm currently performing in a show, and we stopped here to do a couple of shows. We have a good date, and it's very exciting to be here.
Oh, I imagine. I can't wait till we get over to Europe.
Maybe we could hook up over there and have a spot of tea in England and hang out. And
Absolutely. You know, in England, you have to add milk to your tea.
Oh, I see.
Well, that's good.
But
I do that anyway.
You have to add milk.
I'm a little mixture of Scotch, Irish, and English, so...
Sheri's got the whole Great Britain wrapped.
Oh, that's right. Yes, you guys are going to blend in. You're going to love it, and I'm looking forward to meeting up with you guys, and perhaps we can do some shows together, just like the good old days.
Yeah,
That would be fabulous.
Yeah, that would be great.
I'll never forget when we first met back in Las Vegas, and we did that show. I cannot recall where it was, but I remember our first show together. You guys were just so fantastic, and you just brought the roof down. I think it was Imperial Palace. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But you guys were really fantastic.
Well,
I'm really
thank
looking
you.
forward to...
And you too. We fell in love with you.
Yeah.
And we've always wanted to do more shows and things together. And you're kind of a far distance away from Pennsylvania, but we
Yeah.
hope to be there
Oh.
very soon.
But the first time I heard you sing, Zac, sang Roy Orbison Crying. And I'm listening, and I said, man, this guy can really sing. And when you hit that high note at the end, it was just fantastic.
Yeah. I remember back then I was performing at Legends in concert, and I think we have a mutual friend,
Yes,
John
Johnny
Stewart, who
Stewart.
exactly, yeah. Yeah, so I came and I did an appearance at that place where you guys were performing, and I remember I had to sing that song twice a night for like 6 nights a week, and it was tough, yeah.
Yeah, it was
you know what it's like as a singer, you have to warm up the voice.
Well, everything we've seen you do, absolutely fabulous. In fact, we're going to play right now. We'll take a little break, and we're going to play one of your songs, and then we'll come back and talk some more, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Now there are many reasons that we were meant to be. The magic in the sky, embracing you and me. And it will always be this way, 'cause someone out there knows your name. God knows the stories of our lives. Now there are many secrets written in the stars, the mysteries above us, and tell us who we are. And it will always be this way, 'cause someone out there knows your name. Oh, God knows the stories of our lives. And it will always be the same, 'cause someone out there knows the way. God knows the stories of our lives. See how we live our tomorrow today. Yeah. Why can't we believe that they'll come anyway? And it will always be this way, 'cause someone out there knows your name. God knows the stories of our lives. And it will always be the same, 'cause someone out there knows the way. God knows. God knows. Oh, God knows the stories of our lives. The stories of our lives. The stories of our lives. God knows the stories of our
Zach, that was fabulous. You're such a great singer. I don't care if it's an up-tempo or a slow ballad or anything, like a star on stage.
Well, you know,
Great guy. Well, you're such a good friend of ours. You and we love Nikki also. your lovely wife.
Thank you.
How's she doing? How's Nikki doing?
She's doing well. She sends her love to you guys, and she also wishes for all of us to meet up in Europe one, because that's where we are at right now. We will be traveling Europe with this show that I'm currently performing in, and
what's the name
I know
of the
that
show?
the show is called Unforgettable.
Unforgettable.
It's a tribute dedicated to all the good old legendary artists of the day, from the 60s and the 70s, and it's a real nostalgic journey that the audience takes with us. It's very exciting, yeah.
That kind of music is coming back strong, I'm telling you. A lot of retro stuff is coming back, like on American Idol, all those talent shows. Young performers are coming out and doing tunes from the 60s, 70s, 80s. Because that was the good
well, you
stuff.
know what? We can. I think we can give these type of shows a lot of credit for helping us bring this type of music back.
Yeah.
So
No, it's true. And I see more of the original entertainers doing their music coming back. You would think they were 17, and some of them are. Well, in one group, one of the guys was close to 90. So.
Yeah.
And they perform unbelievable. So it's like opens the door to really good music.
Absolutely, I just heard your latest album that you just released, which is basically songs that you guys did back. I don't know. You tell me, what year was it? Was it like the 70s?
Well, we've been together about 15 years, and one of the albums we recorded be a year after we were together. And I still love to listen to that album when we're driving, because all that music is so fabulous.
I absolutely loved and enjoyed listening to your music, and I mean, you can tell there's so many influences that you guys brought in. That sounds vintage, almost.
Yeah.
I think everybody loves that sound. It's back and it's fresh, and this is where we're heading.
Oh yeah. And hurrah!
Yeah, really, because some of the, I hate to say this, but some of the music nowadays is really questionable. Questionable.
Yeah, that's an understatement. But you know what? There's an audience for everybody.
Yeah, I know. That's good though.
We love what we do. We have our sound, and and thank God the majority of people out there enjoy listening to what we do. So we're lucky.
Yeah.
And there's so many genres, which is good too. There's room for everybody.
Absolutely. All I can say is that it takes a lot of hard work to get an album out and to get an act together and to go on the road and perform your music. But at the end of the day, you have to be passionate about what you do.
Oh, that's
if you're passionate about it, then it doesn't matter where you're doing it, as long as you feel it within you. It's your soul. So that's the main thing.
Well, Johnny and I have always been the type of entertainers that instead of going and hiding in a dressing room somewhere at shows, we go out and hug the audience and invite them over for dinner even.
But if I may say, that was actually the magic that you guys were able to capture. And I learned a lot from you guys. I mean, and thank you for all the great tips and advice. Watching you guys interact with the audience and making them a part of the show was, really special, very magical, and that's why everybody loved your performances. So looking forward to seeing how the European audience will react to you guys, because I know they'll love you guys. They really love this type of performance.
Well, we can't wait to come over, and hopefully it'll be very soon.
Yeah, I think the tour is going to start in England. I'm not sure, but I'll find out. So.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. England is like the hub of everything. So, and from there, it's only going to spread to Amsterdam and France and Germany and Ireland. So yeah, definitely.
From what I hear, the CD is doing very well, which is good news, and it's number 20 in the top 100.
Wow.